Yo, look, I'm parked in front of this clinic, been waiting for 40 minutes. The girl that I'm with is in it, and recently been admitted. I play it cool, but I'm sick to my stomach knowing we did it. Sometimes I just wish she had it, though I never admit it. I get a text from my dude telling me come and kick it. I'm passing time as I ride from the driver's side of her Civic, or maybe it was a Sentra. Honestly, don't remember. What I do is the guilt and religion says I'm a sinner. So how do I keep revealing agony that I'm feeling? Try to keep my composure. She's walking out of the building. Told her I was a chauffeur. Anywhere I'll be willing to take her long as we done my 6:30. I got some dealings, and I know she thinks I'm weak, and she's sucking in her teeth like, how could you leave me now when you promised to stay and sleep? And I feel like I'm a thief because I'm overwhelmed with this grief. I've stolen her innocence and I sold it back to her cheap. And I feel disgust too that it can't be us two. It's happily ever after. That chapter is just through, and I'm chilling with my partners. We looking for what's new. That's when I finally realized that men can be sluts too, and it's no way to divert it. I know my soul is perverted. I pollinated this flower and ripped it out of the surface, overwatered the truth, and the proof is I need some purpose. Lord knows I'm not perfect. Yeah. So my man Jarrell Perry, put your hands up one time, man. Yeah. This is where DJ D Sharp kicks in. And I've been a liar, I've been a cheater. I'd rather sleep with a stranger than be a man and leave her. I'd rather sleep with the shame than try to not appease her. Plus I know she's easily pleased, so I'd rather mislead her. And we exercising our demons, and it's like our breakups and makeups becoming seamless. And I say I love her sometimes, but do I mean it? And it's like we only together out of convenience. And I remember my mother was always teaching me, said every time you fuck a girl, I lose another piece of me. Especially in this industry, women come at you frequently. You gon' have to prove that you better than what you seem to be. And I said I listen, but I feel like something's missing. And I thought that my admission to guilt was my petition. Even though we say it's wrong, we feel it's the right decision. How do we raise a child in these fucked up conditions? And we can barely eat or sleep still. I try to comfort her, tell her we need to keep still. She said a part of you is growing inside of me. Now that part is dead, so how you think that makes me feel? I guess I feel responsible. I guess it really is more than just an obstacle. But if you still can't forgive me, then it's worthless. You know I'm not perfect. Put your hands up one more time. How it sound, Sharp? Is that all right? Where do we go now? Don't wait for me now. Don't wait for me now. I know she's worth it, but I ain't perfect, no. So don't wait for me now, 'cause I'll never be. Make some noise for Jarrell Perry, man. Killed it. I was doing the hook at first. I sent it to him like, yo, something like this, and he just like, I'm glad I didn't keep it. Look, and then I came back and did this third verse. Sneaking up her mama's stairs, trying to avoid her mama's stares. And I'm thinking like, doesn't mama care? Then I realized the procedure her and her mama shared. Drama stares you in the face and after 7 times I had to sacrifice us so I could better mine. Then I asked her what's wrong, she told me never mind. And right then I realized that it was never mine. Damn. There it is, y'all. Shout out to Jay Espinoza. See, Jay Espinoza gave me that idea. He was like, Lock, why don't you do a song where the whole song, it seems like it's one thing, and then at the end, it's something different? And I was just like, yeah, whatever, Jay. But I did take it. You remember you saying that? And I took it in accountability. And then I was just like, yo, this song fits that because it's for real, too. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Jay Espinoza, man. You know, I try to take a little something from everybody. How's everybody feeling, man? Y'all good? Y'all good? Yeah. Y'all still with me? Yeah. I mean, have y'all been feeling 1,000? How many people actually went out and bought 1,000 cuts for real? That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good. It's doing well. I'm gonna tell y'all this. In relation to like I've only put out one other album like as a solo artist, which was Embedded, like that I actually sold with my man Ski Beats, and 1,000 cuts has sold more in the last 5 days, like on iTunes, than Embedded sold in the last 3 years. Yeah. So I just want to thank you guys. That's you guys for showing love and spreading, you know what I mean, spreading all the love and letting people know. You know, shout out to TeamBackPack, shout out to to Two Dope Boys for, you know, constantly showing love and giving independent artists a platform. You know what I mean? And showcasing artists that are trying to come up. It's not, and even within the blog within the blog world, not a lot of sites do that. You know what I mean? It's all about, you know, who's got the big name. But certain sites, like Two Dope Boys, fucking show motherfuckers you could be nobody, but if they hear the music and it's dope, they fuck with it. Same with TeamBackPack. You know what I mean? So give those guys another round of applause, please. Yeah, man. So, that was a serious song. Let's bring it back up. Where's Rebecca at? Rebecca, come on up, man. Come on. I told you you're almost on every song, so you're gonna have to just you're gonna have to come on up here. Here, I'll help you a little bit. You need a little help. Come on, there you go. I got you. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna do a song which I was not even sure I was gonna do. I had the verses and I had the idea for the hook, and it was pretty bad. But then I brought it to Rebecca and Rob, the K-rated R, and it was like, yo, man, this is not bad. So Rebecca, why don't you tell people what you do, if you don't mind?
Oh no, I'm an elementary music teacher, and I also teach voice lessons. So.
This is my voice coach. So I was singing this. She was like, "Lock, that doesn't sound bad. You just need to do it like this." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So we did this song. Let's go. It happens after we sleep, trying to navigate when I'm half awake, and it seems when I finally lay down is when I peek inside the soul of a loner. I finally put myself out that coma. My homie told me your only hurdle is fear. Never fear, any moment your life can turn a corner. And to think I almost gave up. I paid my own studio time, I saved up. I had some dealings with niggas I wasn't feeling, still never pointing the blame, but time has to be made up. But fuck it, I'm saying so long. I'm no pawn, my own feet I must grow on. Reminiscing about calling the radio, trying to switch up my voice, requesting my own songs. And niggas claiming they real, trying to give advice when they barely can pay their bills. What I reveal is deeper than what they let you see. I finally feel free. Feeling like I wait too long, cause I don't wanna wait too long. Feeling like I wait too long, cause I don't wanna wait too long. Feeling like I wait too long, I don't wanna wait too long. Feeling like I wait too long, I don't wanna wait too long. I signed a deal, thinking I should've blown. I figured out I was better off on my own, thinking what could have been and what didn't is just as wrong. So I put it to the side and I focus on what is known, dealing with the admission of what I can see was missing. Try to give them my thoughts, but they'd rather just be dismissive, and I might as well be in prison. Note to self, never lock or rock in with a nigga that doesn't see your vision. Tripping, but I'm happy to shake him. See, the past me would stay him, but I'm past that occasion. Try to gas me, I'm skating. You think these industry niggas is real friends? You are sadly mistaken. I deal with the ones cool, but let your guard down and get even the bigger fool. Niggas drool at the chance to glance at what you see. But I finally feel free, I'm not gonna try.
No money man can take my love, the sweetest that I'm dreaming of.
They wanna know why I never look back. I let them know I don't live in the past. They wanna know why I never look back. I let them know I don't live in the past. Feeling like it waits too long, cause I don't wanna wait too long. Feeling like it waits too long, cause I don't wanna wait too long. Feeling like it waits too long, cause I don't wanna wait too long. Feeling like it waits too long, I don't wanna wait too long. Feeling good today, I'm feeling good in every way. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good in every way. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good in every way. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good in every way. Every way. Yeah, I can't do it. Make some noise for Rebecca, man. She saved me. The kid rated R and Cam for those good old vocal mixing, man. You made me sound halfway terrible, man. I can't, I'm not even gonna try. Fuck that. Make some noise again for Rebecca. You might as well just relax, because we're gonna do another song too, so you might as well just chill out for a second. So yeah, that was another song me and my man Mike did. That's an old song. I know a lot of people don't even know where that song came from. Who knows where that song is, what that original beat is? It's an interpolation of a beat. Nobody knows. All right, anybody knows where that beat is, where that came from? I even took some of the words. Free T-shirt. You got a free T-shirt.
I'm a guess. Shotgun.
No, not even close. Left, you don't know what that beat is?
Yeah, you know I do.
What?
I forget the name of the song.
All right. That's an old song. So I brought the song. I was like, yo, Mike, man, I want to redo this. He was like, for real? I was like, yeah. So we did it, and it was going in a different direction. And then Mike found those little, what sound is that? It was like the drums, the way it is. I was like, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to start off with that. That's going to be our main part. And then we let it build up. This album has a lot of build-ups, right? You know what I mean? It kind of start off and then it builds up, because I like music like that. I like where it kind of brings you into the mood and then it goes in. So you stop trying to figure it out. You don't remember. All right. So yeah. So that was the song Free. The next song is called Your Loss. Y'all know that one?
Yeah.
That's Armani's favorite song. That's my favorite beat on the album, because I just like it's just like gritty. I remember I played it for Pete. Shout out to Pete and G, the Young Guns, the directing team. Y'all sing the song for the video for Fleming Street, Fuck Love. That's those guys right there, man. I'm putting y'all on the spot, man. Incredible directing and production. I played them. We were thinking about videos for this album. And I played them this beat. It was just the beat. I don't know if you remember. You was in the car. You're like, oh, what the fuck is this? It sounds like some Wu-Tang shit. I was like, yeah, man, I'm doing some shit like that. So I just wanted to do something different, but then I wanted to like kind of switch it up, and then this is what it is. Let's go.